If your ink's too slow and your nib won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to see you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
All right, folks, welcome back for another late night show. No, the mummy won't be on tonight, but I think Count Dracula much later because he's enjoying his meals. So right now we're going to have Count Mike Green, who is a custom pen maker. And I want to share with everybody what he at times keeps his most precious, valuable possessions. And the pen case, the one and only, and I mean this from the heart. Mr. Announcer, would you like to share the name? Get involved?
It is from Galen Leather.
Yay for Galen Leather. Here, Galen. Okay, so take it away, and thank you for joining the show.
All right. Well, at times, if you're lucky like me, you have a lot of pens to carry around. And one of the ways I found it's really a good way to carry it around is I'll read the name here and I'll show it to you. The Leather Zippered 40-slot pen case by Galen Leather. This one is in Crazy Horse Brown. Okay. And I think one of the things is, the packaging is really nice. They send it to you in a really nice box. And I guess I should point out, I find these boxes really handy. I've got another one here that I use. This is what I use to carry all my nibs in, because it's a nice, really nice box. So those are boxes that you can use for other things. This is really a nice quality cardboard box.
They are.
Then their packaging is really, but it's cardboard. Of course, you could certainly recycle it and everything, but I just, this is really a nice, well-formed box. So you can use it for storage or anything like I do. It also comes with a cloth bag to keep it in. So if you want to protect it and carry it around in a cloth bag so it doesn't get scuffed up, but of course, this kind of leather, it looks really good scuffed up. So
beautiful looking leather. Yeah.
This one's pretty much brand new. I haven't banged it up much at all, but you can see it's got a really nice, this is what they call Crazy Horse leather. It comes in other colors. I don't know all the colors, but I really like these brown ones like this. Okay. And you can see it's what, about 4 inches wide or so, maybe, nice notebook sized, very easy to carry around. And like I said, if you choose, you could keep it in the cloth bag they give you.
Right.
But this thing holds 40 pens. Okay.
A lot of pens.
That is a lot of pens. Okay, I'm gonna open it up for you. So you've got elastic straps. So each pen is held separately. And you've got 10 per row here. You've got this 10 here in the center, and then on each side you have a little soft leather flap to keep them from banging into each other when you close it. And
now, doesn't that flap come off? Does that flap come off if you want it?
It does not look like it would come off right now.
Okay.
I don't believe so. And then, of course, it's the exact same thing on the other side. You have 10 more pens here, a flap, and 10 more pens on this other side. So you get a total of 40 pens, each of them in a little elastic strap like this. And they just slide right out of there. They're very easy to get in and out. So I just went through and put these 40 pens in here, and it doesn't take much time at all to get pens in and out of this case. And when I want to carry my pens around and I want to carry a lot of them, I have a couple of these. So I can carry around 80 pens.
Now, Mike, stop right there. When you carry them around, are they already inked up or not?
Well, at the moment, these are all not inked, but you could ink them all up, of course.
No, for you, I'm just saying, when you carry a lot of pens.
No, well, I guess usually I try to keep myself under some sort of control, and I usually only have maybe about 10 pens inked at any given moment. This year, last year I got the Inkvent calendar, and I made the mistake of inking a different pen every day. So at the end of the 25 days, I had just added 25 new inked pens to my pile of inked pens. And I had a massive cleaning session about a month later to try to clean that up. But no, I don't put, how many pens do you ink up at a time?
I was just counting that right now.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15.
Okay. I think I have 9. I don't know the exact number, but it's below 10 right at the moment. That
And
are
I
inked up
got
right this moment.
15,
Uh-oh.
6 to 8 in the bathroom waiting to be cleaned out.
Oh, okay. So you have like, what, 6 to 10 in each room? Is that what you do?
15, 6, 8, 9, 20, about 22 total.
All right. So you beat me there. Obviously, I have enough inks. I have enough inks. I have enough inks and enough pens. I could have all these inked up with different inks if I wanted to.
Well, I don't know, because you can make a lot of pens when you want.
I've got a lot of inks too. I have, how many inks do you have? You probably have a lot of inks.
Oh my God, more than I can count. And I'm still looking for that bottle that you sent me from where?
Oh yeah, the show ink.
Yeah, I'm trying to
the St.
find
Louis
it.
show.
Yeah, I like the ink myself, and I don't know if I put it in another ink box or what. But
yeah, that was the that was the Meet Me in St. Louis ink.
Yeah,
but I remember the name of it. I just brought up my little database to look, so I can tell you exactly. I have 8 pens inked up at the moment. All right, but I have 274 inks. All right, bottles of inks. And I have 109, I have 155 pens right at the moment.
Well, you beat me.
Well, yeah, but I'm including these in that list,
Yeah.
So the pens I'm making, but and then they will not stay with me, hopefully, people will come and find them and give them homes. So they won't, then I'll take them off my list.
Right.
What?
I'll need to go home.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
But meanwhile, they have a nice little cozy place to, if I want to walk around and carry 80 pens at a time, I can take these 2 cases. I've got 2 of them at the moment. It's just as we were starting to talk about, I was going, man, I probably need to get at least another one. Maybe, I usually don't need to carry more than 80 pens at a time. But, but that's a lot of pens to be carrying at any given moment. But 2 of these like this, they're not too bad to carry around, just 2 of them, I've been really happy with these. I haven't had them very long, but I've had Galen products, some other cases and other products they make, and I've always been happy with their materials and the quality of their products, and like this crazy horse leather, this is gonna age really well, You can see right now it's pretty much brand new, but as I bang it up, it'll look good. It'll still look really good. So I'm happy with it.
Good. Good. So what else you want to tell us, sir?
Well, I don't know. Are you staying on this Galen leather thing?
Yeah.
We were just talking about this. Remember this?
We can stay on that. We can stay on
Galen leather. I've been working on trying to catch up on my correspondence. Remember this guy? I got one of their writing boxes.
Yep.
And I don't have it all full of nice brass stuff right now.
Yeah.
I'm just using it to run it around the house. I usually have a pen with me, and I'm using it just to carry my paper and my envelopes and stamps and things like that I need. So I just threw them in here, but it's a nice little case. You can set it up. Okay.
The little pigs inside.
It's got little feet that pop up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. And I guess this is patterned after the writing box that Thomas Jefferson had.
Correct.
Is the design that this is from. And so you put those little feet up that I don't know if you can see them very well, but they're right here. You put these little feet up, and then when you close the lid on them, it forms an angle. So you can set this somewhere, and you've got a nice little surface to write on. sitting at a little angle in front of you. Like you can kind of see it there like that. See it? So you have a little writing surface to work with. You can put it on your lap. It works really nicely. You can just sit on your lap and you can sit here and write. It's tilted back to you, towards you. So you can just sit and write with your little writing box. That's just also, it's just a really handy place to carry your stuff around in, you know. I found that I went when I was packing up for a trip, there is a limit. I can't put all of my, you know, even if I just do a couple pens and all this, or if I start piling in washi tape and everything, this thing gets full in a hurry. It's not really that big, you know, it's a nice little compact thing, but of course, I guess it keeps you from carrying a suitcase full of stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, this is enough to do all your writing though, basically.
Let me
This is
comment
no
on that
space.
now.
Yeah,
You can take it wherever, but you need to be careful if you don't want to scratch it up. Let's say if you go to the park and you want to sit on the park bench, table, or cement, you might want to put something under it unless you don't mind it getting scratched up. Now, I know
yeah.
some like this.
It's got little rubber feet on the bottom, but they're not really big and very deep. So if you put it on something pretty rough, it would scratch it for sure, you know.
Those tables are pretty rough. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you need to be careful.
And you can see I haven't banged this one. I've been pretty careful with this. It comes with a little leather handle that straps onto it, so you can
Yeah.
carry it around with like a little briefcase. And I've been really happy with this. I've had this for, boy, almost not quite a year. Pretty close though. And
Well, they're really nicely made, I think.
right, really nice. And I think this is mahogany, if I'm not wrong. This is a mahogany wood. Yep.
Yusuf, right?
Yeah.
Well, Yusuf did a great job on
Oh
it. But
yeah.
his brother also works there, and I believe his brother makes the pins and all that stuff. But he has a team,
Yeah.
develop a team, and they make these beautiful things. Oh, look at that! That's
Yeah, you can see I've got all sorts of stuff that he's made.
That
I
is
bought.
cool.
This is where most of the time when I have 8 pens inked up, this is where they're usually sitting. Although this is sort of my work in progress for some of my pen stuff as well. I keep a little. Here's a little stack of things that need attention right now, and my measuring pens and stuff like that. Just some basic pens that I have inked up that I keep around. But this will hold
Really
what?
nice.
This will hold like 15 pens in it, and then it's got a little wider area for your paraphernalia. So I keep this on my desk all the time. We're going to do a whole gamut here. Then I have my little rest here. This will hold 3 pens.
Wow! Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
this is usually sitting right underneath my monitor on my desk.
yeah.
This is what holds the pen I'm using right at the moment, you know. So I'll grab this guy and go to work with it. And I sometimes I'll have a couple pens on this little rest. You can see it has slots for 3.
Oh, for 3.
Right?
Okay.
This will hold 3 pens horizontally like this. And I have one sitting on my desk here at home, and I have another one just like it sitting in my desk at my office. And so when I'm writing, this is where the pen sits when I'm writing with right now. Whenever I put it down, I set it on there. It doesn't roll around on the desk. So
cool.
I'm looking around. I probably have some other stuff, some of other things that he's made too, but those are the ones that are right here at hand. So there you go. Good stuff.
Anything else you'd like to show us tonight?
I think that's all the Galen leather stuff I can get my hands on right at the moment.
Okay. Would you like to pronounce the gentleman's name?
Yusuf and Eunice.
Yeah, Eunice, I think, is a gentleman that that's his brother that makes a lot of these pens, and you know they have, like I said, a team, and they do all this stuff together, and they have amazing stuff. Amazing. It's just if you're a pen enthusiast and you really, really want quality and not junk, then you know where to go. Right there. Yeah. That's right.
That's it.
So, okay, pin wise, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so about that. So anyway, because we still got another one. Okay, I'm just talking out of the head. So anything you like to say before we split? It's snack time.
It's snack time. Oh, well, I guess I need to go eat a snack then.
Is that about
Right.
it, my friend?
That's it.